Oh, looks like we're starting here. Got Ggpr on CT, Sapphire Kiliona on T.
Looks like a fairly default setup for both teams. Oh, wait, there's a P2000 and a... That's not a 5.7, is that a P250 in Creed's hands? So we do have two pistol buys in the hands of Ggpr here. Also a P250 in the hands of Rin. Ocean working up mid. The rest of his team splitting to A here. Aggressively going towards jungle. They have quad area smoked off. Let's see what SK can make of this.
Hiki hiding in smoke.
They're holding off just a bit. Oh, Lowrider, nice headshot onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Arku's in a good position to also make something happen here. Let's see what happens.
One big headshot, two big headshot, three.
Oh.
All three there. And Fizz Cup ran at the end. Oh my goodness, what a ground by Arku's.
Arku's. Welcoming us all to the match here. Jorge using the silence in for Arku's already with an AUG in hand right now. 3 MP9s in the hands of Ggpr.
There's some big nade damage, I believe, at B there also. We see Ren and Johan already down.
Let's see what Yu-Gi-Oh! Can do with this Deagle, potentially with an entry kill here.
He's clearing. Coming up to B.
Oh, we're about to make contact here. George is coming around the corner. Who's gonna make visual first?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Big!
Yu-Gi-Oh! That angle. Oh, man. Ocean somehow coming up with that headshot on Exotic, even though he only had 28 HP there. It looks like SK's coach has joined the server now. Creed coming around towards construction, able to get two there. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Rin down. Arku's taking a bit of damage after that trade. Lowrider going down. GPR 2v2 situation should be able to retake.
Arku's gets one. He gets lit up.
1v1, not enough time, Raikou. What's gonna happen here?
Oh, he gets it. Oh no! Ocean gets him with the headshot. Maybe a couple of seconds left there on the defuse.
Whew.
Not even.
Well, we're evened up here 1-1.
That's rough on the money for GG also.
Yeah, Ocean actually able to pick up Jorge's silenced M4 there, so he's actually saving quite a bit of econ there. Even if things go south for SK here, they're going to be able to somehow come up with a couple AKs next round if needed. Oh, Jorge taking some early multi-pop damage. Oh, and it's some additional spam damage there. Jorge down to 34. Exotic also having to fall back a bit as he takes 40 damage there. Exotic taking some more utility there. That HE taking him down to 11. Right?
That's rough.
That's not what we want to see this early in the round.
Yeah, this B setup is very well made.
SK not fully entering yet.
Seems they're falling back actually.
Time here. Yeah, this is
going back into mid now. Johan leading the way. They're moving up. They've got a flashbang in. Nothing really to follow up with. One smoke.
Definitely an A commit here. 40 seconds left on the clock.
Arcus is just sitting up there. He's in a really good position to possibly get one person. Oh, but somebody's coming through apartments now. Who will get there first? Ocean and Arcus?
Oh, Arcus. Quick trade there. Ocean taking him out. He did go down. Oh, Creed! Almost made something happen in the site there. Sneaky spot with the FAMAS. Lowrider is going to come around the corner, but Yu-Gi-Oh! In that other sneaky spot near jungle. Yu-Gi-Oh! Picking up a second as Exotic goes down, and Jorge, not much he's going to be able to do here. Potentially a 1D, save an AK, and get the hell out of there, but I think he's just going to have to fall back and save this D here, too.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Skdc not really on the hunt, it seems. They know he doesn't have much.
I'm sure they wanted to protect Johan a bit there, too. Make sure he doesn't go down late round with that low HP. I think he was down to 20 there.
Mm-hmm.
So Sapphire taking the lead, going up 2-1 here. Jorge buying a Deagle early. And fairly standard setup here for SK, except for that Mac 10. Which they could obviously drop Hiki. They've got a lot of extra finance here, but
Oh my goodness, Jorge goes straight down between the taps of Ocean and that fire molly. He went off.
oh, well-placed Molotov there from SKD. Oh! Creed. Nice little two-tap on...
Ooh, Exotic gets a nice headshot. Johan responds with an AK right back.
Lowrider pushing up mid there. Nice kill into mini pit. Let's see if he's able to turn this into potential multi-kill here. He's about to make visual with Rin.
Bomb will go down.
I'm sure Lowrider knows.
Oh, wow.
Nice spam there. Good AK control from low. They should be able to swoop in here and get Johan without too much trouble, but you never know. Sneaky spy here. They don't know 100% he's there yet. You're gonna have to clear this.
Takes out one.
The first, looking for a second, but Arcus finishing that up.
And they tie it up.
I'm definitely excited to see what Arcu's got in store for the rest of Inferno here.
Especially with an AK in his hands now. 2 AKs actually for Ggpr, that's big.
That pistol round 4K's got me hyped, and then his nuke ace that happened last week with an AUG. It was a 4K with an AUG as they came outdoor. That was Rise Esports we played last week, and then he got the 5th kill with an AK after he picked it up. He didn't even take
2 big nades,
the gun.
but they don't hit for much. Have a lot of commitment to Banana on both sides.
I have a feeling SK is going to fall back here, just because it looks like, kind of looks like Hiki wanted to fall back earlier. Now he finally...
Oh my goodness, Exotic gets 2 through the smoke, 3!
Incredible play from Exotic there. I was concerned after that first headshot. Exotic with quite a response there.
Lowrider runs away just as Ocean peaks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has made it all the way up into apartments, though. This is an interesting position for him to be in. Ocean has retrieved the bomb. He's bringing it up mid.
Yeah, definitely don't count them out here.
This is still winnable, for sure. Arcu's about to peek. Oh, no. Oh, he sees Creed, takes him down, but Arcu's responds. Ocean clears him, gets the bomb down.
I honestly wasn't sure if Ocean was going to hit that right there.
I couldn't get the camera quick enough. Ooh, he makes it just past in time.
Ocean, good positioning here. 1v2 versus Exotic and Lowrider, who are also at full health. Ocean sitting with Kevlar and head armor himself. Well, Exotic's in pit. He hears the defusal. He knows it's a fake, but he's only got 14 HP, and it's not quite going to be enough to hold
Yep.
Lowrider there, even though there's...
No time, though. The bomb will explode, I believe. Yep.
Yeah,
2-3. What a close one so far, guys. Ocean played that super well. He made sure to draw him as far back as he could.
After he went down to 14 there from low, I thought maybe he was going to finish him through the corner of the wall or something, but it was just, like you said, a little bit too much time to grab the kid and get on the bomb in time. Arku's going for the AWP this round.
Yep.
Lowrider, normally our designated sniper throughout last season.
Creed getting very lucky that Ocean is missing that spray. Jorge did a quick little thing out there, Banana, and ran back, grabbed some attention. Rin and them are now committing. Ooh, Rin spots Exotic, almost gets the headshot. We have a Banana commit. Jorge goes down. And Hiki follows up on Exotic. Oh man, they're getting really aggressive this round. Rin is now pushing out. They're looking for Creed anywhere. Ooh, Hiki might find him here. Yeah, he will. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Creed still goes down. Ocean finds him after he gets Hiki. Okay, we got a full save here, basically, for Ggpr. On the other side, Yuki only buying a Mac 10 because he knows that they're low on money, probably. He's trying to make some himself. Got a hard push on Banana. Follow. Not sure what the follow-up here is going to be. Got a smoke out. Yu-Gi-Oh opens up on Exotic with the Mac 10. Picks up some nice money there. Ocean's still looking at A. Jorge gets down through the smoke by Hiki with an op. What a shot. Oh, the push with Yu-Gi-Oh! Another Mac 10 kill. More money. Right into their pocket. Arku's the last man left. He's gonna hide down Banana. See what he can do. Maybe get an exit frag. Oh, no. Hiki finds him as well and takes him down. Great round there by Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hiki both. Yu-Gi-Oh's going to keep the Mac 10 for one more round. Got a FAMAS on Exotic. He's forcing as much as he can, but we also have a AUG on Arcus, which I'm excited to see what he does with that. Got another B commit here. Hiki gets low rider with a... Oh, Hiki gets a second! Hiki pushing, goes down. Jorge... Oh, not enough to take down Johan, and he's going to keep pushing in. They now have B. The bomb will go down. Oh no, it won't. Now bomb is going down. Creed and Arcus are no... Looks like they're going to commit to a save. Setting up some sort of exit strategy here. Okay, Ren is going to push out now. He may find Arcus here in library. Arcus has definitely heard them. He chooses not to push out. Smart play. He'll hold on to that, so will Creed. Got full utility buy. Still, despite Low Rider not being able to buy a gun, they're still going to commit to this round. Johan now has the op. Got more of a wait strategy this time around by the Skdc. Ggpr getting very aggressive. Banana. Jorge pushed all the way down. He's got a TMP in his hand. Starting to get an A set up here. Ren is in apartments. He keep pushing out with Johan following him up. They're going to push library side into CT spawn. Ocean picks up one through the wall on Exotic, as Yu-Gi-Oh! Also picks up Arcus. They're going to push on into B. Jorge is sitting here defending with his life. Oh, this is not good for Jorge. Oh, he goes down to Johan with the op. And Lowrider and Creed are going to come in slowly behind. Bomb will go down. This is a great call by Ocean, by the way. Great strategy. Lowrider will get one on Hiki. Lowrider pushing in. Gets Ocean off the boxes, but will go down to Yu-Gi-Oh! Going against the wall. He gets the second also on Creed, and that will be the round. 7-2 right now for Skdc. Is looking very good for them so far. Jorge is having a rough day. So is Ren. Hoping they can pick it up. Johan's going to come up and try to get the aggressive pick at Banana. No one's there, though, for him. Oh, but someone comes pushing down. Lowrider takes out Johan off the push. Nothing to follow up with it, though, as Hiki takes him out. I believe Mike may have disconnected his internet. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Round 10 here. Or I should say 11. Johan's pushing up with the op once again. He and Exotic are just sitting on the other side. Exotic takes a shot through, but it's nobody. Hugo pushes up, though, and gets Lowrider at A. Just quickly traded out.
Yeah, are you able to hear me now, Ben?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a few tech issues there. Sorry about that.
You're lagging a little bit, just for what it's worth.
Is it smoother now, or is it a
Yeah.
little bit of chop still?
I think it sounded
Alright,
better now.
jumping back in here. Yeah, I was saying the same thing as you. I think if Jorge can get going here, we can really turn this half around, but definitely a bit confusing. He normally gets out to a bit of a quicker start, more like Arcus does with the early entry frags, and early defensive plays, but he's just a little bit off his game right now.
Ocean pushing in. Ooh! I think it's going well so far. Arcu's with a third. Oh, but he gets taken out by Hiki.
There we go. I'll eat my words. It was not too bold of a move. Arc is a huge hat trick right there. 3 big op kills. Exotic still holding on to an AWP of his own right now. Jorge moving in with this AUG. You know I love seeing an AUG used in any situation. Still my favorite gun in the game. Hate on me all you want. Oh,
no! Hiki is super clutch.
A massive play. Jorge and Exotic going down. Some more impressive AK shots from Hiki right there as Sapphire Kalana going up 9-2. Ben, what's going to happen here? Ggpr normally has some impressive eco rounds, even versus Skdc, even on Inferno within the past couple months. So are they going to have to do an aggressive stack here? Are they going to have to push down Banana? Are they going to have to push down Alt? Are they going to have to still play more conservative and just stack utility on one side? I mean, what has to happen here?
I believe that they need to start being a bit more conservative. They've actually been a lot of aggressive pushes down Banana. They've gotten a lot of chip damage from SKDC because of that. And usually what SKDC does is then wherever they're pushing from, they'll take advantage of and go to the empty spot that's left. So... especially noticed that on the round where they just pushed directly into CT spawn. They'd moved around so much that all they had left there was one person in library. They just took advantage of it.
Looks like SK potentially... Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought Creed had taken him out there, but he actually responds, and Rin also takes down Arc there. Yu-Gi-Oh somehow hanging on with 16 HP. SK already in a site. AWP Johan right now. They should be able to get the... Is the C4 not planted yet?
They're still looking for the third person, I believe, but I believe now they know that they're rushing Banana. Johan, though, just get taken out by Jorge.
Yeah, nice little 1D there, even though Johan was already low. Oh, that game! It was on the money, but that's not going to be enough. He only had 1 HP there. And Sapphire going up 10-2 here. And Ggpr looking to slow this down however they can. As I mentioned earlier, Ggpr, we've had some impressive eco rounds in the past through advanced season, relegation, even the past couple matches, but just not quite able to turn the momentum this half when we need to. Hopefully we grab a couple rounds here before it happens, and then we can pick up pistol rounds second half and take it from there, but obviously not a guarantee at this point as SK is continuing to roll here.
Arcu's waiting for Rin. Does get the headshot. A great nade, though, response. And now a fire. They will fall back.
Arcu's sitting at 37 HP with this AUG. Second AUG Jorge on the team. Still a one-man advantage here. Both Johan and Hiki down to 30 and 33 HP respectively. Ggpr should be able to clean up this round, which could lead to the comeback here. We actually really need this round. They need to stop this B push right here. They can't just let Ocean and Hiki walk in. Hiki needs to be stopped right now. He's way too out in the open here. Creed taking out Yu-Gi-Oh! Hiki needs to go down. He's moving around Coffin. They can't let him move up this far. Jorge about to make visuals there. Visual is made with Hiki, but he's still standing, 33 HP. You can get Jorge, not quite. Arcu's taking out Hiki there, and Exotic. Nice little M4 pop around headshot onto Johan, and that's going to be enough to get the third round for Ggpr here. Let's see if they can win out the half, make this 5-10, go from there. What do you think, Ben? Can they get it going just a little bit more here?
Well, hopefully this will be the momentum they need to start something. The money is not as high for them as hoped, though. If they lose this round, they will be broken again. Won't matter for last round at all.
AWP in the hands of Johan again here. 4 AKs, rounding out the rest of SK. Lowrider finally with an AWP in hand. See if maybe he can come up with a multi-kill here at mid. He's still posted up right-hand side of mid there, but Ocean and Hiki moving up aggressively here, left side mid. I shouldn't say aggressively. I thought they were about to turn the corner there. They haven't yet. A little bit of utility going off. They haven't fully committed to A yet. I gotta think they're going in. Hiki doing a little bit of suppressive fire over there near jungle, but he's going to get taken out by Creed. Rin moving in himself. Is able to take out Creed. Lowrider down to 47, but I think he could still hold this angle. Arc is going to have to take out GGPR. They double A, and he does. Ggpr should be able to get this round. Lowrider taking out Johan there, leaving us in a 4-2 situation. Ggpr should be able to clean up Rin. Lowrider does. Nice little peekaboo. Their A-hall balcony there. Ggpr in their 4th round. Closing it out to 5-10 potentially here, Ben, is they're gonna have to, and it's pretty much mandatory to get a second half pistol round at this point, but let's take it one round at a time.
A lot of utility and banana coming out. Jorge.
Are playing both teams actually very conservative here. Ooh, Jorge on that trade though. Exotic taking down to Rin. Flashbangs being exchanged here near mid/banana, and it looks like that's gonna be enough action for SK to fall back. Looks like they're committing to A here. Lowrider and Creed preparing for this inbound A rush. Coming up quad area, SK moving into side. Creed's gonna need to make this peak just barely. Lowrider and Creed combining for 3 kills there.
Yu-Gi-Oh comes around the corner. Oh my lord. 2 taken out. 2 big headshots.
Yu-Gi-Oh again with that AK-47 just popping up like a ninja. And now he's honestly in a position to potentially win this. He's got 3 health. 1v2 situation. Oh, Ggpr got to be careful not to line up for the collateral there. They don't. Arku's nice headshot. Catches Yu-Gi-Oh actually with his head turn there. That was a little bit weird that Yu-Gi-Oh turned fully around, and he must have felt that he was getting crept up on from the other side, but he was not. But,
I don't know if he was aware that both of them were there. He saw Arcus in library, and then he ran to that side, and then...
he didn't make visual on the second PR member there. But Ggpr in a position to potentially make this difficult uphill climb I was mentioning, as they're now in a 5-10 position, and hopefully they can do something here to throw off SK just enough on pistol round. Still pre-game here for a couple minutes, folks. Yeah, there might have to be some type of classic fake involved here. I don't think Ggpr wants to let this pistol round just come down to a, raw aim battle. I'm not saying they would necessarily lose in that manner, but I think they want to go into this round with somewhat of the upper hand here strat-wise. Do you think Jorge is going to have a bigger half here?
I'm not sure, actually. Jorge's been kind of up and down. The last 2 rounds, he showed a little bit, but he also would do the same thing for 1 round and then just disappear again. So we'll see. I think he's got it in him.
I feel like for a lot of high-level players, it's easier to get back into the groove with an AK in your hand as opposed to an M4. And I know he's used to the silenced M4 he's using, but I just feel the AK, there's just something about it lets you get back in the groove a little bit quicker. I mean, the fact that it's economically easier to obtain, so you get a couple more gun rounds just by default on T-side, but more than just that, I think, I don't know. I've seen him go on some serious AK sprees on attack, and I know his mindset right now. He doesn't want this one to just slip away. So we'll see. You know, could go either way here. We're still pre-game here, folks. Just sit tight for a few more minutes and we'll be good to go. I'm sure both teams just talking things over here a bit. We're still on an extended halftime here, everybody. I guess both teams were a little bit inspired by the Super Bowl, so we're taking an extended halftime here. A bit longer than usual. Everyone's just getting a firm stretch in right now, eating a peanut butter and jelly or two.
Letting the dog
some
out.
milk Oreos. Just getting those carbs in before second half. Just in case this goes overtime, you know, you don't want to lose energy, lose focus late game.
That's why you got that Snickers, man. Like game energy.
True. I'm also a Reese's lad myself.
Oh yes, you can never go wrong with the peanut butter.
And it looks like we are officially going live here, ladies and gentlemen. We have gone live on 3 Ggpr versus Skdc Esea Premier Season 36. Hamtaro 1H here on the cast with Raikou Star going into second half with Skdc. Firm lead here, 10-5, but it was actually a bit gnarlier than that a second ago. Ggpr was down 10-2. They were able to make a bit of a comeback there at the end of the second half. But Skdc aggressively moving up middle here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Already down to 11 HP, but still able to take out Exotic. Lowrider taking out Hiki. Arku's right behind him to take out Yu-Gi-Oh! And Lowrider getting a second.
Ooh, Arcus gets another headshot there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a cleanup by
Just
Ggpr.
a flurry of block headshots there at the end. Lowrider with some nice positioning, staying calm there despite that initial aggressive rush from Skdc. But Ggpr, right where they want to be after first round, looking good economically. Not many deaths that round, and they're right back in this, down by 4 rounds, as close as it's been since early first half.
Johan does buy a scout. I'm interested to see what he does with it. Oh, he's picking banana.
Oh, and
Oh.
one is down. That's what he's gonna do with it. No disrespect intended, but nice Molotov from Lowrider there. And some more well-placed utility from Ggpr in the corner of banana. Skdc not gonna be able to make too much of a peek there. Rin sitting in the back near cross there with that scout. And it's gonna be Hiki who's moving up with that CZ. Let's see if he's brave enough to peek that corner. I don't think he will be. Lowrider smells him there. But Lowrider gonna fall back with his teammates. It looks like they're discussing committing to A here. I think they will commit to A. In my opinion, a little bit too risky to go B here. Might as well spread out all your cards here at A. And that's what they do. Lowrider with that wide peak, but does get flanked by Hiki somewhat there. Arku's with that trade. Excuse me, not flanked, but just caught him barely looking at the wrong angle.
Mistimed it. Just slightly. This is a great push. Looks like Skdc is going to sit back at A and try and hold on to the little bit of utility they have. From the 2D.
He's still lurking over here in mid, so let's see if he has something to say about that. If Yu-Gi-Oh! Might be within footstep range soon. Just started walking. I think he was a bit too far for Creed to hear that audio.
Yep, they're moving into apartments.
I hope Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't get a flank here from mid-ramp. Okay, no, there's a bit too much distance. And Ggpr within 3 rounds. They're truly within striking distance now, Ben. So let's see if they can really kind of get the momentum going here.
Yeah, if they can keep
get
going
these
through
gun rounds flowing, get these AK multi-kills flowing, get these A splits flowing. Some light suppressive spam here going on from Ggpr towards A Hall. Actually, 2 members of SK moved up really far here into Hall.
And Exotic's waiting for them.
Hiki Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Gets him. Great Deagle headshot.
Nice initial peek from Exotic there, though. Just not quite able to push off that second member of SK. Let's see, Ggpr potentially committing the C4 to B here. Not 100% yet. 59 seconds on the clock. They do have time to fall back. They're already too far in, though. It's going to be a B commit right here. They're going to clear sight. You need to be careful on Johan on peak here.
Jorge cleans him up.
Lowrider 7 HP headed towards the back, and he's going to hang on. Jorge, nice kill onto Ocean there.
They did throw the bomb down into the fountain, though. That somebody picks it up.
Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneaking out of that smoke, and Lowrider's going to find him despite the 7 HP. I was a little bit scared there for Lowrider. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Might whip over and get that last second kill. And Ggpr, 8-10. This is where we wanted it, folks. Just get this round. You know, let's see how SK... Oh, I was wondering if they were going to
set up, yeah.
And they did. Little bit strange here, though. Johan doesn't even have body armor. Hiki went for the op, but doesn't have head armor. So a little bit bold there on behalf of SK, but they can feel the momentum from Ggpr creeping up. So I think they're kind of just Trying to slow down what's happening here. Trying to slow down this bit of a cosmic shift that started occurring around the 13th
Rin
round
also
or so.
only has body armor, actually. Not that it matters much, everyone has AK, so headshot does mean death, but...
Jorge peeking from mini player. Oh, he's gonna have to be careful of Hiki. He just lost Lowrider right to the side of him. And it looks like Ggpr wants to work up onto A here, wants to commit to A. It's gonna depend on these next 10 seconds or so with this with that utility. And unfortunately, Jorge gonna have to fall back a bit there. I think he was planning on moving up and getting a clean shot off onto Ocean near jungle. He's not gonna be able to do that. So Ggpr gonna have to group up somewhat near Boiler here.
Wonderful headshot on Johan.
Beautiful shot. That's gonna be just enough for them to fall back, it looks like. And this is gonna be a B commit. It's gonna have to be 25 seconds on the clock. Utility is out. All members of Ggpr are about to move into B, led by Arcuz. Cross is smoke. Ggpr is moving into sight, but Ocean is right there in the smoke with his AUG out. And he's gonna get Jorge. He's gonna get a second as Arcuz goes down. Creed coming into the site as the last member of Ggpr. Ocean going down. Rin going down. Can he win this 1v2?
No.
There's not gonna be enough
time
for that.
Time will run out.
Oh boy, I thought there was at least 7 or 8 seconds, but yeah. Oh God. Creed, you ran out of time. You're a good lad, but there was no time.
Just a second or two more also on his entry might have saved them that round, for what it's worth. Just a little bit of odd timing. Also, Ocean pushing through that smoke was a very bold thing to do, and man, did that
was really bold, and that was a huge payoff. I was looking at that from third-person view as he was walking out of the smoke. I could see that the 3 members of Ggpr that had just checked cross were actually checking sight now. Just an unfortunate situation because all members of Ggpr were checking cross at one point, and then Ocean just right there. So Ocean showing off that experience a bit. He knows that those aggressive smoke pushes can pay off at times, as it did there. Jorge, no! Going down to 24 HP from that early HE and Molotov. And Ggpr having to move over towards alt here. Gonna have to make something happen at A with their injured 5th. Jorge bleeding from the leg here profusely. They've only got so much time of him left in the round here. They're gonna have to keep him hidden.
Alright, smokes onto middle of A.
Exotic moving up from Boiler. Ocean with a FAMAS. That's going to be the only weak spot as far as Sapphire's buy here. Despite the fact that Hiki doesn't have head armor, but I don't think that'll make too much of a difference here. It looks like he's playing a bit conservatively. So Ggpr falling back to B here. Pretty sure this is going to be a B commit. 38 seconds on the clock, led by Exotic. They're going to have to deal with Rin. Rin potentially looked like he was moving up a bit further from Barrel there, but he's not. He's going to stay right checked in there. Sandwich between Barrel.
Ocean does pick up Lowrider in the lurk there.
Lowrider was
unfortunate.
Trying to get that lurk pick. Right. And Johan getting that opening kill onto Ark, who's backing it up onto Jorge, who was able to trade with Johan. Exotic moving in.
Smoke.
2 massive kills. Ben, that's what we needed to see.
That turns
2v2 situation here. Let's see what Exotic and Creed have in store here. They should be able to conservatively win this, even though they're at a HP disadvantage. Ocean coming out of construction with that AK-47 right now. Hiki moving up from Banana with that AWP. Ocean is in the site. All men are silent except for Creed. Creed's down. Exotic could have to make a huge play. Not quite able to pull it off. It was an unfortunate positioning there. Yeah, it was just an unfortunate position there that Still had a man barrels there, and his butt was peeking out just a bit. Rough angle there. Wasn't a whole lot he could do, but still close. Still could have went either way. It's gonna put Sapphire up by 4. We saw GGPR come within 2 rounds just 4 or 5 minutes ago. But SK trying to pull away here. Looking for their first win of the season, I believe you said earlier.
Yes, sir.
Arku's early pick on Rin there completely through the smoke, if I'm not mistaken. Lowrider was helping him out a bit with that spam. Jorge did go down to 50 there. Still a 1-man advantage for GGPR here. 3 members of SK with full health. Johan sitting at 52. Looks like an A commit from GGPR. All 5 members of GGPR moving into A site. 4 coming in from quad. 1 balcony. Ocean able to take out Jorge and Lowrider on that initial peak, but Exotic and Creed coming up big. Creed whipping his Galil over towards Hiki, and actually that was a partial spam through the wall there. Huge play from Creed, and that should be enough to seal the round. Yu-Gi-Oh creeping up near quad. They're shooting over library. Boys, he's quad. Don't worry about library. I know we all love spamming library, but Yu-Gi-Oh's got his laser sighted on here. Exotic fire. Great shot from Exotic there. What do you think, Ben? Does GGPR kind of just need to do more of the same? I
think the 5-man pushes are definitely working.
Yeah, it looks like there's been a lot of fakes that have turned into a dedicated 5-man push, like you were saying. I liked the 4 quad, 1 balcony there. I always like when a team has all their members within a certain route there, but obviously not lined up in a collateral fashion. But they were spread out just enough to take that A site safely. That was some wild Mac 10 action there from Arcus and Jorge, actually. SK able to respond with a couple USP kills, but Lowrider and Exotic, they're not going to let SK take an eco round there. Lowrider finishing up that round with 2 huge AK headshots.
And a cheeky little crouch duck there, too. Keep him from
getting
headshot.
Yeah, I know they had USPs, so, you know, not trying to overhype it, but that really was it. You know, they really did need that round, whether it was an eco or not. That's going to bring GGPR within 2 rounds again.
Well, we have a match pause now. Ocean putting together the infinite wisdom he has picked up over his many years here in Premiere and Invite. Hopefully going to come up with something to combat these pushes.
Yeah, I think both teams know they can only do so much of the same for these final rounds. They're getting to know each other pretty well here on Inferno. So a lot of these quick peaks are getting pretty critical here late in the game. You don't want to get caught slipping at mid. SK, even though they've got 2 ops, they're going to have to be careful with these mid peaks. Well, actually, they're sending both these oppers over to Banana side right now, and a third. They've got Hiki over at Banana, so this is a banana stack for SK. I guess they're ready to just float.
Just takes out Yu-Gi-Oh. Wonderful headshot.
This should not work out for SK. This round should not. After that Creed pick, they've only got Ocean over there floating near library. So this should be GGPR. Even if they have to fall back, this should be their round. SK opting not to pick up that AWP off Yu-Gi-Oh's body. I think they're feeling safer with 3 M4s right now. I'm going to have to agree with that. And yes, this is a best of 3 for anyone who's wondering right now in the cast. Ocean still set up here down near pit. Jorge obviously doesn't know his exact location. Doesn't realize he's right down there by truck. He's gonna have to clear that creed. Nice little trade onto
the lineup.
Rin. Ridiculous collateral there at jungle. That's what Ggpr was trying to avoid, Ben. And it really looked like they were, yeah, it looked like they were in a position to take either side that round. And, well, don't count him out yet. Jorge making this 1v3 into a 1v2. 14 seconds on the clock, though. He's going to have to go directly for a plant, and he's not quite going to be able to get off the C4 in time as Ocean wraps directly into the site in your default box. Not much Jorge could do there. And SK with an ever crucial late round defensive victory there, going up 13-10. Ggpr really going to have to...
that is a rough round to lose, man.
Yeah, really going to have to slow this down before Sapphire gets to 15 here.
That lineup could not come at a more clutch time for SK.
No, and for Rin, who actually got this match off to a slow start, that was a massive play for him and certainly a boost of confidence, I'm sure. There's Rin coming up again big, showing that confidence with that MP9 there. Pretty bold peak over at Banana. And SK looks like their default is stacking B now. Let's see how Ggpr responds to that in the next couple rounds. I have a feeling that's going to oh, Exotic! 2 massive kills near mid there. Taking out Ocean with a slight spam as well. He's only got 4 HP though. Maybe get to double scope, not quite. Was trying to land that double scope over near library, but even though Exotic has those nice reaction hands, not quite able to pull that off. And this is going to leave Lowrider in a bit of an uphill 1v3 here. Lowrider still having a good game here. He's got 18 frags on the board. See if he almost made it 19 there. 33 seconds on the clock. Low going down to 80 HP. Let's see if the OG can pull off a 1v3 here. We've seen him pull off these situations before, including on Inferno during Advanced last season. He's making it into a 1v2. Yu-Gi-Oh only has 19 HP. Lowrider, he gets the C4 off. He has a chance to get Yu-Gi-Oh. He's in the red. Yu-Gi-Oh's down. Going to a 1v1 situation. Lowrider, this is the most intense 1v1 of the night, and he lands it. Rin is down. Ggpr back within 2 rounds, 11-13, and Captain Lowrider coming through, Ben.
Yeah, that was extremely well played. Just a moment there. He put down the bomb and then just expertly used the box to get around the fire there of Yu-Gi-Oh before Rin came in and just timed that perfectly.
Absolutely. Highest pressure round of the match so far. Massive 1v3 for Lowrider there. I'm going to get too excited. My voice is going to start cracking. There's a lot of emotion going on right here, Ben.
This has
I
been
want to see
second half, man.
This up and take the lead.
Got a little bit of a bomb party there, Banana.
Yeah, and this is another B stack despite it being an actual eco this round. SK's got members on both sides. They've got 2 over by cross, they've got Hiki on coffin, and they've got 2 near default. Ggpr, they know it might be a stack, but I don't think they know it's all 5. Yu-Gi-Oh taking out Jorge. Ggpr says, we don't care if all 5 of you are here, we're coming in. Even though Yu-Gi-Oh somehow with that P250 as he's falling back, getting spammed by like 3 players, still got a kill there somehow. And
Yu-Gi-Oh is a god. I'm just gonna say that guy's insane.
He had some wild AK multi-kills last half, so yeah, I'm certainly not doubting him in any clutch situation. However,
that man has the heart of the cards. That man pulled out Exodius.
Ggpr within a single round now after that firm B take. Both teams taking this round somewhat slow. It looks like the only rifler that's at a slight disadvantage would be with Johan. The FAMAS obviously not quite as strong as the big boy rifles. And Ocean opening up strong there, putting Ggpr in a 2v5 situation now after Hiki takes out Exotic, and it's going to be somewhat up to Lowrider again. He's got a partner this time in Arcuz, but it's all 5 members of SK this time, not 3. And Yu-Gi-Oh! And Ren already rotating over here. This is going to be 3 members of Sapphire at B. Lowrider and Arcuz going to have to come up big. One of them on cross here. And not quite able to do it. Arcuz got the first on cross, but Johan was still in the sight. Rough luck for Ggpr there as Sapphire goes up 14-12. I believe attack timeout is now being taken on behalf of Ggpr. We're still paused here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are now unpaused. Freeze time clicking down. And Ggpr with, yeah, I was just about to say, it's almost a semi-force buy from Ggpr as they've got 2 Deegs, a Mac, 2 AKs. They do have quite a bit of utility. Creed, the only one lacking a helmet at the moment. SK opting for 4 AKs, rounding out their 5th. Ocean's got that M4A1, non-silenced, of course. See how this plays out. Ggpr looking for this potential early banana pick. They know SK's been stacking B a majority of the past 4 to 5 rounds. But Arcuz with a huge headshot onto Rin, and SK is actually not stacking B this round. So if they can take out Johan here, they should be able to get the C4 down. Johan taking out Jorge, though. I was concerned he was going to get Creed there, but Creed's able to get him down. Lowrider able to get the bomb off despite going down to 18 HP himself there. Lowrider able to pick up a weapon here so that he can save some econ next round. Creed, nice little shot of his own through that smoke there. And let's see, Ocean just trying to
save this.
Yeah.
Wonderful call here for this force round. Worked out very well. Hopefully Lowrider can go pick up something real quick. Yep. He does.
Ggpr back within 1 round here, Ben. It's been quite a back and forth here, late second half. Ggpr, this will be the 3rd time in the past 12 minutes that they've come within a single round. Will this be the time they finally tie it up?
This is the time.
Finally tie it up and take the lead. Come on, boys. Need to get this dub. Pound some Mountain Dew. Get these premier victories. Let's see it. And Ggpr gonna have to deal with these Deagles. Hiki getting that initial Deagle headshot onto Lowrider. 2 more Deagles in the hands of Johan. And Hiki is still alive. Fortunately, Rin went down right there, but not before Arcuz went down to 17 HP. A bit concerning there, as Ggpr is only in a...
Ggpr is A. They're bringing the bomb in now.
Yeah, that 1-man advantage here. They should be able to get this down. They need to be careful of Johan getting too comfortable taking a page out of Ocean's book. Yeah.
He's going back to B now. This is very, very favorable for Ggpr right now.
Yeah, SK knows that it's better to save these rifles,
Yeah.
even if, yeah, they started falling back for the save even before the C4 plant there. Judging by their economy, they really had no choice there. They didn't want to go into next round with
Just nothing.
Ocean not being able to drop. Pretty sure Ocean's gonna have to drop Rin here this next round in M4.
They do pick up Johan in the lurk. He will not get anything out of this round. And a great round by Ggpr to recognize what was going on there.
And they're doing it, Ben.
They're pushing them.
It's tough. Whew. Looks like Ocean will stay alive.
Oh,
but Hiki taking out a man himself there, despite Ggpr tying things up 14-14. So the boys are right here, locked in stride with Ocean's crew. Hiki opting for an AWP this round. Ocean mixing it up with an AUG after dropping that M4, as I thought, to Rin. Johan going down early to some of that utility on behalf of Ggpr. He's down to 44 HP. Jorge taking a bit of damage on his own there, but able to get that quick peek onto Johan, who would have had to have an insane reaction shot there to take out Jorge. Was not in the cards. Ggpr sitting at a one-man advantage here despite Jorge going down to 31 there. Jorge likely going to have to fall back. We don't want to see him get picked, especially after Arku's going down right there on Banana.
Yukio gets another amazing headshot.
Four v 4 situation.
Ggpr is trying to move towards A.
SK conservatively playing 2 on each bomb site.
Oh, back towards B now.
AWP is on A in the hands of Hiki. Ggpr, 28 seconds on the clock. This is going to have to be a banana commit.
That's
C4 in the hands of Lowrider. And here it is. The moment we've been waiting for, and it's going to be a trade between Rin and Lowrider. Creed coming up huge on that lurk pick as Ocean goes down. Lowrider able to get a second at B. Getting that headshot onto Yu-Gi-Oh, not giving Yu-Gi-Oh a chance to pull out one of his famous multi-kills there. Hiki still, yeah. Did he just tag? No, he didn't. I thought
he tried to drop it for something so he could enter, but he couldn't find a rifle.
So even though Lowrider going on to down to 12 HP, they're gonna able to hang on to his AK comfortably. And Ben, this is unreal.
This is a
Ggpr,
wonderful turn of events.
Yeah, potentially on the verge of the biggest comeback of the season in Premier so far.
Creed's lurk there was incredible. Oh no, Hiki though, cleaning up there at the end of the round. That's not good on the money.
I went to take a drink of water there because I thought there was no more action about to happen after after C4, but looks like I was wrong. And it's all coming down to this. Ggpr 1 round away from potentially the biggest comeback in Premier on a single map this season. Ggpr was down 2-10 in the first half. Things were looking a bit rough. I believe it was also 1-9 before that. So let's see here. SK not stacking B, but they do have Rin up in that nice cheeky boost on barrels. So if Ggpr does commit later in the round, they're going to have to use their flashes effectively to make sure he's not still just posted up there. Ggpr, all 5 members somewhat lurking towards A here. 57 seconds on the clock. Still technically enough time for this to be a fake. But they are moving in pretty deep. I think they're looking to commit to this, Ben.
I agree. No, they're pushing into library side, though. There's no one there to check them.
And they're able to smoke off cross before SK is able to get off any substantial suppressive fire. And Exotic able to put Yu-Gi-Oh! In the perfect
Ocean
pickle.
goes down as well.
Yeah, Jorge with a perfect wrap as well. There really wasn't much Ocean could do at that. There was like 18 different men on Ggpr he had to look at there.
And there's the map.
Creed and Lowrider finishing this out. Ggpr.
What a comeback. Oh my lord.
Woo! Benjamin.
I am just I can't speak.
Benjamin. That was a comeback. Like I said, that I know we're only the third week into the season. That may have been statistically the biggest comeback on any map in Premiere so far. And just hang tight with us, everybody. We're about to go to the second map here. This is a best of 3 scenario. Let's actually keep it locked on this Go TV since I'm fairly certain we'll be staying in the same proxy here. Let me have a look over at HLTV. I believe earlier it did say they had chosen the second and third map vetoed already. Am I correct about that? One of them was Mirage. Let me have a look.
I actually haven't got to look at it since we started, so I'm not sure.
It looks like it might be going Mirage or Nuke. I believe it's going Mirage for this second map.
Yes, it's Mirage. Skdc picked Mirage. And then Nuke will be our final if we go there. This will be interesting.
Hang tight, folks. We're taking a quick water break here. We're just waiting for the map to change. Taking off my headset for just a moment here, Benjamin.
I'm going to switch it over to the ticker for the time being, guys. We'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go get water myself.